Assessment of education. The type and level of education influence the decision-making behavior of farmers. Education facilitates access to information and is a prerequisite for the interpretation and application of new knowledge. These capabilities can contribute to all four tangible success criteria of a farming system. However, the relationship between education and tangible success is not one way. People in financially better off agricultural systems can often afford a better education. This should be considered when interpreting information on the level of education in a farming system. The level of education describes a potential but not a guarantee for improvements in the tangible success of farming systems. The actual contribution of education to a better standard of living depends both on the individual disposition of the people concerned and on the availability of the necessary resources to realize innovations. The subject of the analysis of education includes both formal education and informally acquired knowledge and skills. School diplomas at various levels or certificates of completed courses and further training by professional associations are proofs for the level of formal education. Relevant formal education in a farming system goes beyond vocational training, studies in agriculture and field days by governmental and non-governmental organizations. Training in other areas, such as home economics, driver's licenses and computer operation, should also be considered. However, the proof of formal qualifications provides only limited information about the actual quality of acquired knowledge. It only indicates potential expectations to a person. Whether the potentially expected skills contribute to the success of a farming system is shown only by the results of implementation. Informal education includes, for example, work experience in agriculture and household or off-farm activities. However, the duration of work experience alone is again only a first indicator, as long-term activity is no guarantee of actual competence. Proof of skills through the activities performed is a more reliable classification criterion. Easily verifiable skills are, for example, competences in reading, writing, and arithmetic, or proof of manual skills such as repairing machines, cooking in the household, or caring for sick household members. An indicative measure of the education level in a farming system is the number of people who have a certain type of skills. Examples are household members who can read, drive a tractor, know how to organize household chores, operate computers, or perform specific other tasks. The contributions to the goals of the farming family determines the value of education. However, contributions to tangible criteria of success can hardly be isolated from the contributions of other involved components, such as financial means for the implementation of knowledge or access to markets for innovations. An alternative approach to the valuation of education is the identification of activities, which would be impossible without a specific skill. In the comparative study of several farming systems, it is appropriate to compare the tangible success of similarly equipped farming systems with different educational levels of the decision makers.